At the IoT Summit we discussed wearable technology, smart cities, sustainability, we looked at transportation, healthcare, always with a focus on how is the technology behind the Internet of Things really going to impact people. So we had people really at the heart of the conversation today, but also thinking about key topics that will impact that, such as security and privacy issues.
We had a diverse collection of people. I think the fact is that a lot of these conferences have been, in some cases, individuals of a certain profile, of a certain type, from a certain place, with a certain background. You didn't see that at all. We had folks from just about every demographic and from every background, and they were just blowing the room away.
Again, the range of people that were here, I mean, for me it was really exciting because coming from academia, it was nice to be surrounded by people who are actually designing and implementing a lot of these IoT technologies. So every presentation that I saw and every product I learned about, my mind was automatically jumping to, okay, what are the impacts of this? What kind of data is going to be generated, and how can we use that data, again, in aggregate to impact our cities?
Boston's a really great entrepreneurial innovation hub, so we had companies from MIT, like the MIT Sensible Cities Lab, looking at smart feature connected cities. We also had spin-out companies such as SUFA, and then we also had Boston founded companies such as Big Belly, and also the City of Boston presented a few examples of the work that they're integrating into the city.
We talked about people to begin. We talked about users and use cases. We talked about experiences first. We talked about people. We talked about what we wanted our lives and our businesses and our communities to look like, and how IoT could be an enabler.
At the event we had a mix of technologists, we had data scientists, we had engineers, entrepreneurs and founders, but also some industry leaders. And that mix really helped to create some great conversations.
There's a collection of practitioners, of people who are building, testing, experimenting, deploying. They're not just conducting sort of lab-based research, and it's not hypothetical. There's lots of aspiration, but more than that is the empirical evidence of the work that people are doing to instrument the physical world with intention and intelligence for profit and meaning. To me, that's inspiring.
I think it's just people actually out there doing things with IoT and getting all sorts of very cool and interesting data, and mining it, and essentially just doing their part to make the world a better place.